Today in American Truck Simulator, we're driving 500 miles down the Texas coast in our Texas road trip to Brownsville, a place that no tour through this state would be complete without to see one of the craziest locations in the game. Let's get on the road. Hey guys, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we're back here in our Pete 362 Cabover. We are touring through Texas, and today I want to hit a place which I mentioned previously. I want to go check out today. Now we're leaving where we left off, where we left off last time here in Huntsville. We're going to go down south to Brownsville. There's a really cool site I want to check out there, which definitely has to be in our tour through Texas, without a doubt. Can't tour through Texas without going down. I believe the place we're looking for is down at Brownsville. It's a really interesting thing, and I still remember when I first found it. You'll see what I mean when we get there. It's a 475-mile delivery. It's nothing too interesting, our delivery. We're just driving empty pallets, but it's the only job that there was that takes us down that way. And I was like, well, we're gonna have a tour through Texas. We got to stop by there, so that's where we're going. I have got my kind of ghetto camera set up here until I get like a better camera and a better setup. This works. I thought I'd put it so you can, still learning the new steering wheel. It's okay. And it has, the realistic amount of rotation that a truck would have. So it's something fun to learn. It's okay. So I figured I'd have the camera up for that. I can, it's okay. But I would like to get a better camera in a better position and all that. Anyway, let's get back in the truck where it's not so darn noisy. All right. Well, our trailer is right down the road down here, I think. I think our trailer's right down the road. All right, still getting used to the extra rotation on the truck. Really just taking turns slower is kind of the key a little bit. So we're just taking just a trailer of empty pallets. But I do want to get some more. I was thinking today, November is cruising along and I haven't done any Halloween deliveries in a while. I have not yet finished my Halloween quota, as it were. We do need to take some more Halloween deliveries, but yeah, today I wanted to go here while we're still doing our tour through Texas. There's so much to see in Texas. I could honestly kind of drive through this state forever a little bit. But anyway, our trailer's right up here, and it'll be 475 miles. But yeah, we're going to divert a little bit when we get down to the coast. Let's see. We are going right here. I thought about driving a different truck, but I was like, nah, let's keep driving the Peterbilt here. But it is getting about that time where I could be in the mood to drive a different truck. We'll see. But today I decided we'll just take this one out here. Okay, we're turning left up here, it looks like. I need to get some turn signals for this. Real turn signals. I've got the turn signals are hotkeyed to the top of the wheel here. I'd like to get real turn signals, though, that I can, like levers, which is an option. Here, eventually I'll get that, but for now, I may not use my signals all the time because it's, because I have to look at my steering wheel to hit it. There's always more that you can do to perfect your sim driving setup. That's the thing. It's like, there's always, whoa, I almost killed it. There's always more you can do. My foot almost came off the clutch. Oh, am I not in gear? Sometimes it does that. There we go. And we are going, oh, sorry, my mic is in the way of seeing my steering wheel. Let's see. In here, I think. I believe our trailer is, you know what? It's probably around back. If I got back in the truck, then I could probably see it on my GPS. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I have to look at my steering wheel to see the button. It is back here. Can I get there this way? All right, I believe it's back here. Our trailer is sure to be back here. Let's see. Yeah, it should be down here. Man, they're really making us drive all the way around this place, like a full lap. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, we had to enter on the far side of the building and then do a full lap around on this side. All right. Now, okay, yeah, all this wheel rotation takes a lot of getting used to. But I wanted it realistic. We've got it realistic. Okay, cutting the wheel going back is the thing that's taken me the most practice. Well, you know, I had backing down. I had backing totally down on a 900-degree wheel, but this is 1800 degrees. So backing is a little bit different. Am I too low? Nope, it's fine. That should be it. Yep. All right. That's it. We got it. All right. Let's head off. Now that we found our trailer, let's head. Well, let's check our route. Well, let's get out of here. We'll check our route. See where we're going. See what roads we're taking. It's a nice black trailer, very nondescript. Yeah, just pallets. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take the turns a little slower until I get the hang of this steering wheel. Now, which way do we want to turn out of here? Left. Well, one bright side, load shouldn't be much. Last time we had a really heavy load. This load shouldn't be heavy at all, I can't imagine. It's just empty pallets. So the exact opposite of last time. Last time I was actually having to downshift. Even when I was in the low range of gears, I was having to downshift. Alright, when we get up here, before we turn out of the parking lot, I'm going to want to see, like, what our route's going to look like here. We're definitely stopping to see. Here, I'll show you guys where we're going. All right. Let's pull up our map. All right, so we are in Huntsville. We're headed south down I-45. We're going to catch the 10 down to 70. Okay, we're kind of zigzagging. Not zigzagging, but yeah, down Texas. All right, so when we get to Brownsville, we want to go check this place out. Right there. That's where we want to go. Okay, honestly, it's a lot to remember, so I'll do my best to follow the signs. Are we clear to make this turn? Yeah, I think so. Whoa. Yep, take the turns slow. All right, guys. We're off. We've got, let's see. This truck does not have a trip, I don't think. Maybe we'll leave this up. 516 miles. Yeah, it added a few miles because we want to go to the coast and check out the whatever the heck that thing is. I don't know what to call it. Spaceships? I want to say spaceships. Yeah, if you've been down there, you know what I mean. Not space shuttle. It's nothing to do with NASA. It's like outer space spaceships. I have no clue, but it's cool. That's why I want to go see it. One of the crazier sites that I've seen in American Truck Simulator. I said I wonder if it's based on something that's real. I guess a simple Google search would answer that. But anyway, we're going to go down there. So I added a little distance to our trip. All right. Sure, no one's... Oh, they're coming. There we go. On the open road. to get view of the truck every once in a while from the outside. All right, 60 miles an hour. There's that camera thing up here, it looks like. Merge left. I was just going to set my cruise control. Hold up. Let's see here. Yeah, there is a camera. I'm not going to bother with my camera. We just now got going. I don't want to pull out the camera. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, what the... Guys, honestly... What the heck? Guys, where did that even come from? Why is there a stop sign? Okay. What the heck? That came out of nowhere. Okay. I don't think I was not lapsed, not paying attention. No, I thought we were on the freeway. I guess we were just on a feeder road. Wow. Let me get to my, we didn't hit anything. Someone hit me. We didn't hit anything. Thing is, I'm driving. It says 60 miles an hour. Right? And then it said 55. So I slow my cruise control down to 55, and next thing I know, stop sign. Wow. Okay. Whatever that's about. I thought we were on the freeway. I mean, this is Texas. It was a feeder road. That is what it is. I guess I'll see that again. I'll see that in editing, and I'll decide, did I really mess up that bad? I kind of don't think so. Yeah, the stop sign had lights around it, but dude, I didn't have time for anything. I saw it slow down to 55 miles an hour. I saw that. Here, let's set cruise control for 65. We're in top gear. All right. So yeah, I saw a 55 mile an hour speed limit sign. I shifted my, I turned my cruise control down to 55. I turned my cruise control down to 55, and then brake lights. All I could see in front of me was brake lights. I was like, what? It was weird. It was like, okay, 55? Oh, 0. What is this city up here? Well, I don't know Texas that well. Well, this would have to be Houston, right? This would have to be Houston. This would have to be Houston. Yeah. I used to live in Houston. That looks like Houston to me. Right, so... speed limit down. We're going to want to stay in the right lane, it looks like. Man, that was not what I needed. Alright, 55 miles an hour. And we're going this way. Just take my cruise control off. Cruise control just is not it's not as usable with a manual transmission, because anytime you push the clutch in, I mean, there's this truck has 13 gears, right? Anytime you push the clutch in, it disengages your cruise control. So cruise control is only good while you're in the gear you're in. Yeah, you know, so it's not as good, which is cool. It's fine. Actually, I feel you get a lot more connection to the road with when I'm actually using my pedals and not just moving the cruise control around. Man, guys, that was crazy. Yeah, I'm still trying to like figure that out. I guess there's my turn signals. I really need turn signal stalks. It's hard to see these. Yeah, hey, I didn't hit anything. So, road work ahead, 1 mile. Probably going to slow our speed limit down, aren't they? Right lane ends. Guess yep. I guess that was a false alarm. Oh no, this is the road work. Okay, this is the road work. I see. I gotcha. Well, this is interesting. I don't think I've seen a roadwork section like this in the game before. This is cool. Alright, we'll just set her for 55 miles an hour. Man, what a crazy start. First, I couldn't find the trailer. I had to, like, drive... Yeah, I had to drive, like, different directions around that building just to find the trailer because they buried it all the way back there. And then, yeah, I guess I thought I was on the freeway. I didn't realize I was just on the feeder road. I didn't think about it. Still, I guess I'll see again. You know, I'll see in editing. I don't recall there being anything that said stop ahead. That's what I mean. Like, shouldn't there be something that says stop ahead or something to that effect? That was wild. It came out of nowhere. All right, LaGrange, Austin, we are not getting off. We got a couple changes to do, like we're taking, well, yeah, we're kind of doing it like a stair-step pattern down through Texas. But, I keep expecting that any day now they're going to release, I guess Louisiana is the next state. You know, they've had Louisiana and South Dakota announced for so long, I can't even remember which one they announced first. Got to be Louisiana. I keep expecting any day now, especially since they recently announced British Columbia. It's like, okay, now we've got Louisiana, South Dakota, Illinois, and now British Columbia on deck. Surely Louisiana is going to come out any day now. Like, literally, so I've actually been thinking that. So, like, I've been thinking, like, I should hurry up with our tour through Texas. I want to hit the last couple places I want to hit because I'm going to want to go there once they release that state. I really think, like, any day now. Like, I was thinking maybe Tuesday because they never announce. As far as I know, they don't announce anything. They shadow drop them. And I was kind of thinking, like, maybe Tuesday, but Tuesday came and went. I was like, no. And it's, yeah, because they announced British Columbia, like, into last week. So... we are turning left up here. Dang, yeah, my microphone blocks my... Where's our turn? Here we go, here we go. All right, now, nice and easy. I think we need to stop. We need to look for a spot to stop for fuel here at some point. Let me get my view back in the truck here. Yeah, if we see a stop for fuel that's easy to catch, we may want to do that. Let's see, how long is this fuel? Okay, it says we can go another, it says we can make the rest of the trip on our current fuel, so it says 444 miles. Didn't want to go there. It goes with fourth gear again. That's weird. I wonder what could be causing that. This is a cool little road here. Driving through town. Not sure exactly what town we're in. So I don't know this part of, yeah, I do not know this part of Texas here. Alright, 30 miles an hour still. Road work ahead. No, but still, this is a cool little drive. It reminds me of some towns I've been in before. Rest area there. Yeah, I'll keep a lookout for fuel. Wait, still 35? Yeah, this would be the road work it spoke of, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Time is it is... Oh, there it is, 5 p.m. It's getting on 5 p.m. Yeah, I'd like to keep our driving during the day, so we'll stop at some point and rest. So we can keep driving during the day for sure. Maybe we'll fuel up and rest at the same time. I guess that would be the way to do it. That would save time. When it starts getting dark, we'll get fuel and rest. Ooh, what's this over here, I wonder? I don't know. Something down there. Oh, our speed limit finally went up. I've been waiting for it. Our speed limit finally went up. 70 miles an hour. Alright, now hopefully a stop sign doesn't just come out of the blue. But no, this road looks like it's opening up to something. Alright, so we'll set our cruise for 65. And we're cruising on this highway here. 340 miles to go. 50 miles an hour. Yeah. Slow down a little bit because I expect the speed to probably go down again. Oh, that's more than enough there. Victoria, that's where we're at. Long line for this stoplight. You know, we might not make it through on this, light here. Let's see. Move, car, move. Whoa, what's the car doing? Come on. Come on, guys. Even I can accelerate faster than this. What the heck? What's wrong with this car? Come on. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make this light. Oh, actually. There we go. Alright, we are hanging a right up here through town a little bit. Oh, we're getting on the whatever road this is, I guess. And yes, we are getting on this. Get over here. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, it's getting on 6 o'clock here soonish, so we'll look for a place to rest and stuff. I guess I could I'll find another place down here. Right lane ends. Really? Taking us down to a 2-lane highway? Yup. Well, that's the thing about highways. They keep you on your toes. That's for sure. They keep you on your toes. Yeah, we may have to check the map for a place where we can both fuel and rest. Or if I could just get on a... Well, yeah, if we were on a proper freeway, I could get off at any exit, but... I don't know exactly what road we're on right now. We turn in here. Yep. Yeah. I was like, oh crap, what gear do I shift down to? we are turning here. Are we good? Yep. We are good. Okay, yeah, I was trying to make the turn smooth. Not perfect, but it's smooth anyway. We got, looks like a way station up here or something. Why don't we just check? I don't usually do this. I never like doing this when I'm driving. Let's just check the map and find a place where you can, here, fuel and rest. So, right here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, because we can just get off there and then hop right back on. All right, perfect. That way I don't gotta, like, scour the signs and the side of the road for a place. We got a place up there. Yeah, weigh station, or check station, it says. I bet we don't weigh much. What gear am I in? Okay. Well, we gotta slow down anyway. Where's it at? Here we go. Turn signal. All right, let's see what we weigh. Probably less than 50,000 pounds, maybe. 69. Yeah, I'm no good judge. All right, 69,000 pounds total. I don't know what the trailer weighs. Can't weigh much. Oh, there's... What's wrong with fourth gear, I wonder? That's weird. Huh. I have no idea. I hope it's not my shifter. The shifter's brand new. That would have really sucked. But, like, it seems like when I'm shifting up and I put it into fourth, it's still in neutral. I have to clutch it again. It's very weird. Can't imagine why it would do that. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? Is there actually just so much traffic on this dang highway that we can't go? This guy in front of me, he's gonna have to move or something. Maybe after this green truck. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. My lights on? Yes, they are. Oh, crud. Car gonna let me over? I just saw that. Yup. Lots of unexpected stuff today. Yeah, you never know what to expect. I mean, it's just... so much stuff can happen so quick. Well, yeah, there's not as much distance here when the lanes, you know, end as in real life. The lanes take longer to end. And you have more space to merge on and more space to change lanes. All right, it says 75. Let's go ahead and let's go top gear and just kind of cruise here, I guess. We'll just cruise at 60. I don't want to be going too fast when I inevitably have to slow down, which actually I think up here is our stop. Probably. Yep, this is our stop up here. Now, I think there's actually, I think it's on both sides of the road. Why did I hit it on the side of the road? I did. I don't know. I'll see when we get up here. I guess it doesn't matter which. There's my gear. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna... I planned to turn left, so let's just take the left turn here. Wow, this is a cool truck stop. We got a big red carpet entrance here. All the room in the world to pull in and fuel up. We'll get some rest. It'll be daylight again. And we can continue on our way. We're about halfway there. Yeah, so this ended up being a good stop because we're about halfway there. I forgot to push in my clutch, but that's one way to kill your truck. Put the brake on. Yeah, that's one way to turn the truck off. That's my bad on that. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like I've driven I've driven manual transmission for a very long time. I mean, like IRL, right? Driving a manual transmission. I know not to come to a stop with the clutch out. It's just, oh, what the heck? Turn on, truck. There we go. And e-brake, and let's find us a spot to, look at that, someone's pulled over up there. Sucks to be them. Sucks to be them. We'll just pull over in one of these spots. Okay, I gotta get used to this steering wheel rotation here. 1800 degrees of rotation. That's a lot of turning if you're going too fast. There we go. We'll just pull through. Be lazy and pull through. All right. All right, let's climb in the back, get some rest. Oh, listen to that. It's raining. Wait, what time is it? 6:11 a.m. Perfect. It's running. E-brake off. Review of where we're at here. We want to go. Let's see, which way did we come in? Oh, right in front of us. Yeah, like dead ahead, kind of. Oh, where's my wipers? All right, we are back on the road. I do love rainy days. Let's see here. However, it makes it a little harder to see, which I think I'm running a rain mod. I should be. Yeah, I don't like the default rain in the game because it's too easy to see through. You have too much visibility. So I chose a rain mod, like whichever one I'm running here, to make it more realistic. Thing is, it makes it so I legit can't see out my window, but that's how it should be. I mean, this is rain, right? You need your wipers to see. I didn't like the default rain in the game because by default, you don't even need the wipers. Anyway, it looks good now. That's the only graphical mod that I have, actually. It's the only graphical mod I have. I try to run with as few mods as possible. The truck, of course, is a mod. Link in the description. But I don't run any of the graphics ones because mods break. Mods break, and then it's not good to run a save game with mods and then take them off and put them in. It's just not good. You can break your save game. The mods will break. Yeah, unless I could find... Well, you know what? There's a solution to that. The solution to that would be to find, and that's what I do with my trucks, a good paid mod. Now, a lot of people don't like paid mods, but one thing about paid mods is they're always up to date. You know, you get what you pay for, right? These trucks, for instance, are stellar. They're also paid trucks from John Ruda. Not everyone's style, but they're always up to date. They never break, and they are incredible. Anyway, What I'm saying is there's probably, if there was like a paid mod that upped the graphics and added a lot of fidelity and stuff like that, I'd probably go that route. You know, if I cared that much, but I don't. I think the graphics in the game are fine. I was just saying anyway, yeah, I don't run any graphics mods other than the rain, because I don't like when mods break. That's the first time I used my wipers with my new steering wheel and whole setup here. I had to remember, oh crap, where did I move the wiper key to? I'm looking forward to, yeah, eventually I'll get the turn signal and wiper levers. That'll be a cool addition. Until then, all my buttons are hotkeyed to the top of the steering wheel. Anyway, though, do we even need the wipers anymore? I don't think so. Cruising at 60 miles an hour. Am I in top gear? I am now. Let's set our cruise control. And we are cruising. 220 miles to go. We are headed to a mysterious place. I don't know. When we get there, we'll play the cutscene, and maybe that'll refresh my memory as to what exactly the place is. We'll see. Oh, I like this huge steering wheel. You can just rest your arms on it. Yeah. It's still so new. It still has the whole new thing to it. You know, I've had it. It's only the second video I've done with it, really, and it's still new to me. Alright, what do we got going on up here? You know, it's still kind of sprinkling, I think. Brownsville, 1 mile. So we are getting close-ish. Well, we're going through Brownsville, so we're basically passing our stop and then going back, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to drive. Wait, are we getting off here? Man, this is hard to tell. What do you think? I think yes. It can be really hard to tell sometimes. What? Yeah, it's... For some reason, sometimes it's hard to tell. All right. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. I don't like driving without a trailer. Yeah, I don't like driving without a trailer. We'll just drive the trailer past where we're going to, yeah, go to the place, and then we'll take it, you know, take it to where we're going. We are staying in this lane here. What's our speed? Here, let's get some more. There we go. There we go. Some more speed. Had a lot of confusing stuff there, and I kind of lapsed on my shifting for a second. Yeah, it's still sprinkling, I guess. Alright, now we got some speed. Now we can get our cruise back on. Man, today's journey is so much... I still... that thing at the start still... Yeah, where I ran that stop sign, almost hit all those cars. That was just wild. I don't even know what to think about that. 55. Stoplight up here. Do I need my wipers still? I'm not sure. Alright, so I guess this is probably Brownsville. We're probably like at our place. But we are going to a mysterious thing. I'll have to like Google it and see what it actually is. See if it actually is a thing. Probably. I mean, everything in this game is real, so like, probably right. Inspection station. I wonder what that is. Oh, we don't have to stop for it. That's good, because it's, I think it's a left exit one. Those are annoying. Yeah, it's a left exit. Well, we don't have to go to it, so. 55 miles an hour. So So when we're approaching this place, we're going to hit the cutscene first, and then may as well go down and check it out. I've already stopped there, but it's been a while. Like, I've had this save game for a long time. Like, I don't even remember coming here last, so... This reminded me of the, this is what the roads kind of look like when you're well, I mean, we are in the southeast of Texas, the far southeast of Texas. This kind of reminds me of what the freeways look like headed toward Houston. Like, headed toward Houston, which is as far southeast in Texas as I've been, the scenery looks a lot like this right before palm trees start showing up, which actually, right as I say that, palm trees start showing up. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is what it looked like going down to Houston right before you start seeing the palm trees. It's wild. Hang on, something distracted me. One second. My headset is messing up. Okay, I guess it's fine. Sorry, I may have swerved a little bit. My headset sounded different. I had to look down at it. All right, we're good. We're good. Come on, truck. There we go. Okay. This is a long, straight stretch. Yeah, I could totally have it in cruise control right now. Yeah, this is a really cool drive down here. Oh, wow. Ah, it's gorgeous. Wow. That is gorgeous. Man. Yeah, beautiful American views. I don't know if you see views like that anywhere else. I mean, maybe, but what other countries have that much open space is the thing. Like, I know every country has everywhere in the world has countryside, right? But how many countries have this much space? You know? Those palm trees again. We're definitely getting close to the coast, I'd imagine. What is this up here? I'm prepared to slow down. Why don't I lower my speed? Yeah, it says 65, but that guy in front of me has been getting less distant. Okay, is this Brownsville? Okay, I think this is Brownsville. It looks like up ahead, it looks like my GPS splits, which means we go straight. Yeah, I think that's what I'm seeing. We'll see up here. Hard to say, but I think that's what I see. No, I guess I was seeing it wrong. Yep, I was seeing that wrong. I don't know, I just know we're following the GPS and we gotta be getting close to the coast because all the palm trees. Because I know once we pass Brownsville, we got a bit of a drive out to the coast. I could be way off. I'm always hesitant to look at the map while I'm driving, so I don't know. Slow down here, what's going on here? But I know once we see the GPS kind of branch off, we keep going straight. Okay, this is Brownsville, I guess. I guess. We'll see. I should just shut up, because apparently I don't know anything about this state. Apparently I don't know a thing at all. To be fair, it's a pretty big place. Okay, we are getting off here. We are turning left. Not here. Hang on. What gear? This gear. I'm not in gear? Why am I not in gear? It's alright. I coasted through it. Okay, let's get in a gear. There, jeez. Well, I wasn't looking down. I was just feeling. But I didn't grind anything. I didn't grind any gears. No, because I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't think that's right. We're fine. 40 miles an hour? Okay, we are good here. So this has got to be Brownsville then. I didn't see. I know it said on the GPS. I was busy trying to figure out why I wasn't in gear. That's cool. I mean, of all the days to be distracted, this is a pretty beautiful drive here. It really is. I believe up here is where they want us to turn, and we go past it. Yes, this is where we go to our delivery, but we are going to continue straight. And we are now going, so our delivery is somewhere off over there to the right, but we're going straight to the coast. Yep. It's a light yellow. All right. Let's check our map while we're at the stop here. So, yep. Now we're going down there to that place. Cool. All right. Well, we're at the home stretch. Come on. Come on, light. Come on, light. I'm all creeping it. I was like, come on. Doesn't want to go into fourth gear sometimes. I don't know what's up with that. I shifted the way I shift every other gear, and it stays in neutral. I don't know what that is. I've been in the left lane because I keep expecting the right lane to end, but maybe it's not. Let's hop over there. Where's my turn signal? I can't see on my... Yeah, I just cannot see my steering wheel. That's okay. This is all very new. This setup is still very, very new, and just the way it is, the turn signals are on top of my wheel now, and my microphone blocks it. I'll just have to move keys around or something. Still getting used to this. So yeah, I'm just not... It bugs me to not hit the turn signals. I used to have them hotkeyed underneath the wheel, and now I don't. Oh, now it says right lane ends. That's okay. All right, we are on our way out to Crazy Weird Place. Assuming this has got to be it. I'm sure this is it. I'm sure this is it. Let's get a... Yeah. This be it. Yeah. Weird spaceships. I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, look it up. I'm sure it's like a something or something like that. Something. Everything is something, so it's definitely something. Yeah, I need to stop looking out the window. Yeah, because I'm going to get us in a wreck. There's literally a cutscene up here. We'll stop there. And see the place. And then we'll drive up and check it out. Like, you can go all the way up here. Yeah, you've probably seen this place, but it's still cool. It's a huge whole thing. I remember the first time I found it. This is wild. Okay, we are turning right over here. Did I get off the road? Let me check here and let's make sure. Where's my button? Let's make sure. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Am I neutral? Yes. All right, let's check this place out. So, space rocket facility. Yeah, there's space rockets. I don't know what else to say. There's space rockets. Crazy. We'll have some of the things here. Off the seat. Maybe it's one of these, like, maybe it is a thing, and it's one of these private space companies like, well, obviously SpaceX. What are the other ones? I don't remember their names, but yeah, maybe it's, or Mars awaits, or maybe this is just some sci-fi crap they threw in the game for fun. I don't know. The first time I came here, I missed that cutscene. I didn't see it. I was too busy trying to figure out what I was seeing in the distance, and I drove up. You can drive up, and we're going to go up there all the way to the bottom of these things, and I was looking up, and I was like, what am I looking at? I didn't see the cutscene until I was on my way back out. Space rocket facility. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be quick. I'll just ask ChatGPT or something. Well, you see, I could go Google Brownsville, Texas, space rocket facility or some weird crap like that. Or I could just go ChatGPT and say, hey, is this place in American Truck Simulator a real place? Yeah, I don't overuse AI. It would be easy to overuse it, but this would be one of those places where I would use it, where I have a complicated question. It'd be easier if I just said, hey, hey, ChatGPT, is this place actually here? No? Okay, thanks. Right. All right, let's go up here, though, and check this out. E-brakes on. Okay, no one in that lane. All right. Yeah, so our delivery place is going to have to wait on their pallets because we are exploring space rockets. Mars awaits. And there's a place to rest up here too, but we've already, we're not resting obviously, but there is a place to rest up here. Let's see, yeah, this is the end of the road here. You got a dirt road section here. There'll be room to turn around, I believe. Yeah, you can't really see much from here because you're at the very bottom of everything. All right, turn around. Anyway, this place is cool. I figured no drive through Texas could be complete without a drive down here. And you could make endless jokes about these space rockets, but we'll just stick to calling them space rockets, all right? That's what they are. They're obviously space rockets. They could never be shaped like anything else. That's what they are. So let's go, let's get to Brownsville and finish our delivery now. Yeah. Just below this popsicle stand. What's our speed limit? Our speed limit is as fast as we can possibly go. Okay, not quite. 55 now. We don't got far to go. Yeah, 32 miles. That was a fun detour and all that. I haven't seen this place in a while. Not seen this place in a while. And yeah, there's no way we can conclude our trip through Texas without seeing this. There's more stuff I want to see in Texas as well. I think maybe next time I'll drive a different truck because I want to change something up. I still want to drive through Texas, but I want to change some stuff up. So maybe next time I'll bring in a different truck. The whole time we've been doing this, you know, this drive through Texas and everything else, all these videos, the Halloween videos, all the videos we've been doing recently, I've not been spending any money because we've just been driving this same truck, and my drivers have been making us money in the background. We have almost $2 million. I should probably buy some more garages. Well, I could buy more garages, more trucks, and hire more employees. That would just make us more money. Point is, we got plenty of money. We could get a new truck and have something different to drive. Oh yeah, you know, there's a truck I want. So, let's see. It's, there's that Kenworth. Is it a T6 something? T690 or something? I forget. It's that brand new Kenworth that's in the game, but it doesn't unlock until like level 30. So I looked at it and I wanted to check out that truck. It's because it's all new. It's like a 2023 model or something. And hang on a second. Let me see what gear we want to be in. Well, now I'm over level 30 now, so it's unlocked. It unlocks at an insanely high level. well, insane, well, kind of. But anyway, I'm over level 30 now on this save. I could finally buy it. Check it out. They put it in the game like a year and a half or so ago, maybe more. And I still don't think they've really added any options to it, but I still want to check it out all the same. So I could buy one of those. That said, I've got a mod truck. I've got a very good, if I want like a next generation style truck, I've got one, which I would like to drive as well. I have a few mod trucks, you know, like this one here. One I'd like to drive. I've not driven much since I got. I have a Peterbilt 579, like a brand new Peterbilt 570. Wait, it's 579? I think so. Not driven it hardly at all. I think it is. Yeah, I've not driven it so much I forget exactly. Yeah, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's what it is. Anyway, I need to really focus on what we're doing here. We are going this way, and it looks like we're going to be turning right up here. All right. Yep, right up here. Okay, now this is only going to be my second time backing in a trailer with this new steering wheel. My findings so far, it's a totally different experience cutting the wheel, you know, cutting in a trailer with twice as much wheel rotation. So we may have to be a little patient. Oh, come on. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. Well, I killed it. Yeah, at least I didn't hit that thing. Yeah, it's just wheel rotation. I really gotta just take the turns a lot slower. Yeah, this thing is brand new. That's why I still have the camera on it, so you can see how much. Yeah, so you can see how much I'm struggling with it. That's why I have the camera. All right, it's a lot to learn. Okay, so we're parking over here. All right. Why is it Sam in second gear? Because I was? Okay, that explains it. All right. So let's take it nice and slow through here. Nope, it did it again. Neutral again. Man, it's like an every time thing now. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I got to figure that out. All right, I think we're backing in. Yeah, right here. Okay. Well, it's a pretty simple backing job. Yeah, this would be a very simple backing job. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me straighten my trailer out. There we go. All right. Hang on a second here. We want the cab on this side of the trailer. All right. All right, so here we go. Nice and carefully we cut it. Yes, it is really a whole different experience. Yeah. So we'll just keep it nice and slow. Okay. Once I get it straight, it's easier to keep straight with this wheel. But learning how many rotations do what is a lot different. You know, yeah, learning how many times I got to rotate the wheel, it just takes a whole new set of muscle memory. Oh, that I don't have yet. Damn, that sucks. Well, what happened is, yeah, I totally had it, but my hand bumped the camera button. Okay. My hand bumped the camera button now. I'm kind of... Okay. I think I was on track to one-shot this, and I may still be. Yeah, you know, again, it's brand new. I got to work out where my buttons are going to be. Still. But look at that. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. Actually, that was... Okay, no, it's pretty good. But it is a lot harder. Whoops. What's that button do? I don't know. It's a lot harder. It's a lot different. for sure. There we go. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Oof, man. Okay. Lots of crazy stuff happened. We see, yeah, seriously, this is a crazy one because it started off crazy. We saw the crazy, yeah, with all that stuff that happened at the beginning. Then we saw like whatever that, oh, we leveled up. Oh, man, I'm running it. I don't want to put points. Okay, so here's the thing. I have avoided putting points here as much as humanly possible. Can I just skip this? Oh, you can. Okay, so I have put points in literally everything. I've been avoiding putting points in fuel economy because I don't think that's realistic. I do not like that system whatsoever at all. I don't think that there is any science in this world that says that as you become a better driver, your truck magically gets more fuel efficient. I think the truck is already too fuel efficient. I like to stop for fuel because trucks use fuel, and I think I should continue to stop for fuel. Yeah, I don't want to put on more fuel economy. I think those skills are complete BS. I hate that. Becoming a better driver does not make... I don't think RPG elements belong in this. It's a simulator. Yeah, I don't think RPG elements belong in here. So I've been trying to avoid, that's my personal opinion, I've been trying to avoid that fuel economy thing. I'm like, no, I want my fuel usage. I have everything in this game set to simulation, right? Simulation brakes, simulation fuel usage, simulation tires, etc. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. Guys, thanks for coming along with me today. Next time, we're going to continue our trip through Texas. Maybe we'll find, there's definitely more stuff to see here in Texas. Maybe we'll be driving a different truck. Maybe one of our other Peterbilts, maybe a 389 or something like that. I don't know. We'll take a different truck next time. Maybe that brand new Peterbilt. Which one is it? I think it's, here, truck manager. It's the, yeah, this guy here. This guy here. We'll take, maybe this guy next time. My Peterbilt 579. I've not driven this much. It's a pretty new truck. Anyway, or maybe I'll buy that Kenworth and we'll check that out. Either way, thanks a lot, guys. Be sure to comment down below, hit that like button, and subscribe if you like the content here on the channel. I enjoy bringing this to you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow in a new video. Thanks a lot.